What's up, guys? Walk Easy here, back with another video, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. So, in the past few months since I last uploaded, I've done quite a lot, and that very much includes thinking a lot about this channel and what I want to do with it. I know that the way I just worded that sounds like the classic, so I'm quitting YouTube type thing, but it's pretty much the exact opposite. Since the last video I posted, I said a few things in there that I actually carried out and did. I just didn't get either good footage of or tried to edit it, and software I've been using messed up and it kind of brought me down a little bit, so I never posted it. But a few of those things were like going to Ledgestone with my friend Will, which we did, and we did well. And that footage is kind of lost in the ether. That may have to be a lost tapes kind of video that comes out who knows when. It'll take a lot of time, but I'd be willing to do that. Went to Ledgestone, had a great time, got a lot of footage, and also getting in just in general better shape. And I think in the video I even said starting to run, and I did that. I did a 12-week couch to 10K plan to prep for a 5K that we did at the end of October. I was very happy with myself, very proud, and I've actually done a pretty good job overall of keeping consistent with that. So I haven't been doing nothing, and I've been thinking about the channel, but it's been difficult to either film what I've been doing or just get it up to YouTube. Which brings me to another point. This is a new camera. I got a new GoPro, which has just opened up the world of what I can film and what I plan on being able to film for this channel so much. I'm thinking of, these are thoughts that have been since my last video that have been difficult to do with having to lug around. Though compact, this camera is difficult to use while I'm jogging and doing stuff like that. And the tripod I've got's heavy and hard to carry around. So GoPro's perfect for things like this. Vlog style videos that I've never done before but would love to do. And I think this is just going to be huge for the channel overall, being able to very compact, easy to carry camera to use in all of the things I want to be able to film. And one of the reasons I brought up I've been thinking a lot about the channel was that I now realize that I think being what I've said in my head is like being a one-sided die for content with disc golf, which is the name of the channel. That's the name of the whole channel, might not be the right thing for me. And that was a tough conclusion to come to, but not for the reasons you might think. So the main reason I say that is I love disc golf. I've got a huge rack of discs over here filled with discs. I keep my bag in my car almost constantly. I've got a disc sitting on my counter right here beside me in arm's reach at all time. In most of the year, when the pros start in February and the weather starts getting better in Arkansas, which is March, April-ish, disc golf is almost all that I do with my free time. But since August and Ledgestone, I found out that there are other things that I also really enjoy doing, and I think making content only in disc golf wouldn't make me as happy as being able to kind of broaden the content horizon, if that's what you want to call it. So just off the top, and I've wrote some of this stuff down, things that I love. I am enjoying running now, and I follow a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that. Freddie Runs being one of them that I watched for a while, who is also just a bigger guy on a weight loss journey, and he films his runs, and it's great content, and I really like watching his videos and appreciate it. I can do that now. but I enjoy running. You can see a piano back here. I'm trying my darndest to relearn the piano. I played piano a lot growing up, and there's been like a 12-year period where I've just stopped. So I want to do that. I love playing games with my friends. I've got whittling blocks and a nice woodworking knife that I want to use. This makes it easier. And I'm also in the very early days of something I think I'm really going to enjoy, and that is daily journaling in a pocket-sized notebook and EDC. So I've actually got my notebook and pen right here, and this is really the only EDC I've got right now. And let me tell you, I know nothing about EDC except for the YouTube videos that I've watched. And this is the second day I've had it, and the first day I've actually used it. And I think there's something about thinking, taking a thought, using a pen or a pencil, and writing it down so you can remember it later, trying to replace the phone that distracts us all the time, constantly, without even trying. So I am doing my best. I went to Target. I don't have the Field Notes brand yet. I don't have the sling bag for all my EDC stuff yet. I don't have a good pocket knife. I got a Zebra F301 pen by recommendation from one of my friends at Target. I got a Moleskine or Moleskine. I don't know. That's what some of these YouTubers say. That's what I'm saying. I don't know anything. I'll just be watching YouTube and they've got me saying, oh, you can Americanize it and say Moleskine, but it's a Moleskine. I don't know. This is just a cashier's style ruled notebook with 64 pages. I had it in my pocket all day, had my pen in my pocket all day, and I actually wrote some good stuff down, that just thoughts that came to my head. One of these things that I wrote down was film with the GoPro about your journal and EDC tonight. I put a box beside it. What I'm going to do right now, which is just gives me a little sense of accomplishment, I get to put a little check by that box right there. And I did it. That's what I'm currently doing for y'all. So that's something I feel like I would really enjoy doing, and I want to keep updating you on progress with how I'm using this pocket notebook and things that I acquire, definitely on a budget. I mean, I know nothing about the steel of knives. I don't know anything about a fountain pen. I don't know any of this fancy stuff. So I want to take y'all along on the ride with me as someone who knows nothing about these things and see where it takes me. So I've said all of this stuff to lead up to this, which is the Walk Easy channel is here for a good time and hopefully a long time. But I think that disc golf only isn't going to be where I'm leaning. And since the channel is so young and just being a few months old, I can still mess around with things and see what I actually like doing and the content that I enjoy putting out for everyone to see. So I hope you all stick with me in this, and I'm going to do my best to put out the best content I think everyone will be able to enjoy, whether it's disc golf, which I work 8 to 5, it gets dark. The only time I can play disc golf is a Saturday morning or a Sunday right after church. So disc golf is going to be a slim part of this season, but there's so many other things I'm excited to do. Thank y'all so much for watching, and especially this far into the video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed. There are things in the pipeline coming down, some unboxing videos for disc golf, hopefully soon. As of today, which is Thursday, the December 7th, there's a box coming out tomorrow that I really want, that I would be so excited to unbox with y'all and show you. So let's hope I get that, fingers crossed. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.